Hello, Ash. How you doing? Welcome on in. This should just work. If not, let me know. Hello, Metalhead. How you doing? The early day, right? This should just work. Let me know if you hear like double or something crazy. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, is yeah, that's. I was hearing double because my speakers were on. I'm hearing myself in the headphones, and I was also hearing myself outside of the headphones too. So, how we doing, everybody? Who's a big kitty pounces on my desk, demanding I feed him an hour earlier than I usually do, which is not going to happen, buddy. Not gonna happen. I'm doing well, man. Who's a big kid? Perfect time to start my stream. Good time. All right, let's go. I'm in East Standard. Let me see what I can do for you. Oh, I know what I can do. All right, I'm gonna play bass for you to warm up. And if you were born in the '80s, this is gonna be like your jam.
Learn a song.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Pounce, you need to chill the fuck out, buddy. Who's a big kitty? Caesar. Do I know that? By who? Is that Alice in Chains? What is that name? I'm doing good. How are you? What's up, everybody? My name is Ray Martini. What's up, Savvy? How you doing? All right, I had to get my coffee away from the cat because bad things can happen. I came for the kitty show. You're welcome. He's begging me to. He's begging me to give him a earlier than scheduled meal. He doesn't know what the word meal means, because if I say the one that starts with the letter F, he'll go crazy. He's looking for a reason to go crazy to remind me he wants it now. So yes, his meal, he wants it an hour earlier than usual, and I've been doing it he convinced me that if I feed him an hour early, it's not so bad because it's like daylight saving times never happened, and he had a point. I give him that. But then he's asking for another hour early, and I'm like, okay, buddy. And the thing is, cats will take the whole foot if you give them one. If you give them 1 inch, they'll take a foot. That's what they do, man. Do you believe that you have to learn chords to play music? Well, James, I'm a little concerned. I used to be an English teacher, so I can tell you right now, the fact that you didn't know how to spell the correct version of the word chord tells me you have a lot of learning elsewhere to do, man. So maybe don't let that question bother you and go ahead and learn the difference to begin with. Good luck, man. No, you're good, dude. You're good. I know you mean chords with an H, though. You mean like a guitar, right? You mean guitar chords. Are you asking about specifically guitar chords? Because I think someone might have told you something about bass, and I want to know what did you hear, dude? Who told you that? You mean guitar chords? Okay, here's the deal, man. All right, now I know I have to say something. Okay, so the thing about chords, that maybe somebody told you that guitar, like chords are only for guitar or something. That's usually like a common thing a lot of beginners hear early on, usually from other beginner guitarists or beginner starting out musicians. There's this thing about people who start out with an instrument. Sometimes they just want to be part of something. They make it very tribal. You know what I mean? So like guitarists are very, very much that kind of people, by the way. So if you put a bunch of them on like a Reddit board or something, or get the 7-string guitar forum or something like that, you get people like Misha Mansour. No. You get opinions like that, and then people with opinions about bass and a pick, right? There's so many bad opinions about it. But let me go ahead and say that, dude, the chords you can play on bass are the same chords you can play on guitar. In fact, many of the chords you make share the same DNA. We call scales at that smaller granular level. It's called scales, and certain chords fit certain scales, and certain scales fit certain keys and modes. And hey, look, now we're talking about things you probably also don't know about. So, you know what I mean? I feel like whoever told you that doesn't know, and it also sounds like you need to be told, hey, don't just ignore that person, dude. Just know that chords are sort of the organized structure of notes in a certain pattern that usually fit within a larger plan, and that larger plan is called a scale or a mode or a rule of music theory. Basically, learn, go learn more, man. Go learn. And also, it's CHORD. Forgot the H, man. You're good. Slipknot, man.
Excellent performance.
No, I'm gonna play Tool. Let's do the pop. Those kind of guitarists give proper guitarists bad name. That's true, Rager. That's very true. I said, do you have to know chords? I'm telling you, you need to learn more than just chords. I don't think you know what a chord is, dude. Like, yes, you're gonna eventually be playing chords, even if you're not. Even as a bassist, dude. Walking bass lines are walking up and down a chord. If you walk a bass line, it's an arpeggio. If it's one note per string and you're doing it as a chord, To play music, yes, dude. Dude, do you just want to be one note? A one note? Think of it as dimensions, dude. Do you know what makes up a chord? Yeah, so you need to know your triads, dude. Learn triads. If you didn't know what triads are, it's because you don't know what a chord is. And if you're asking me if you need to, I'm telling you should. It's gonna make it a lot easier if you know a thing or two about what you're doing, man. Or you play by ear, but you don't know why you play by ear. Do you understand? You don't know you can't just get it and explain it. You can't explain it to anybody. You just say stuff like I play it by ear, I feel it. Like sure, dude. But do you know why it sounds that way? Can you do other things like that on command, like in a recording situation or in a jam band? You know what I mean? Why did Jimi Hendrix count up? Dude, you're telling me stuff I don't care about. We're going to play some music for you, man. Enjoy. Be here for the music, not for theoreticals about Jimi Hendrix. What?
Who are you to wave your finger?
Hold on, ZB.
You must have been out your head. I hold deep in muddy waters. You practically raised the dead. Rob the grave to snow the cradle, then burn the evidence down. A soapbox house of cards and glass, so don't go tossing your stones around. You must have been.
If you can keep time, you can play music. Dude, I think you need a lot to learn, dude. What's up, Davey? How you doing? That's sus. Oh my god, I saw it. Sorry. I've been sticking for someone else. got him on live. We got Trivium too. Got Penta. Yeah. No, it's sassy, not saucy. You got it. You got it backwards, Minerva. Thank you, sassy. How do you make your bass sound like an alien invasion? I turn on the delay pedal, which has it set to a long delay. And then I turn on the Justin Chancellor signature wah pedal with distortion and sweep. Oh, what's your question, ZB? Oh, what a monomarth do you know? Hey, Jack, looks like you're new here. I don't know anything. I'm sight reading everything by request. You say a band, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a file. So I see if I have it, and if I have it, I play it for you. And I just play it on the spot without practice. I just, on the spot. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, dude. I literally, where's my coffee? I'm still waking up. It's called sight reading. I've been doing it with this game for over 10 years. I've been playing bass and guitar for like fucking over a quarter of a century. There's your millennialism for today. Thank you. There's a big fuck off pedal board out of frame that I'm tap dancing on pedals to do all these sounds. There's two big ass fucking cameras. This one's 4K. That one's for Twitch. This is for YouTube and TikTok. It's my cat. He's 20 pounds. He's in the 8th grade now. No, he's in the 4th grade. He's 8 years old. He's in the 4th grade. Yeah. He's my honor roll student. I'd get a bumper sticker for him if I could. ZB, there is so much to say about that. ZB, honestly, you should go to my TikTok profile because you're on TikTok. There's a series, a playlist that I have called lessons or like info or something like that. It's like like you'll see one for gaming, one for like favorite, like crowd favorite songs. Which, by the way, if you want a real quick song heard, just shout any of the bands in that playlist. Or the educational one where I do like walkthroughs of the pedal board, walkthroughs of certain pedals. Like somebody was seriously asking me about the bass amp that I use, the bass preamp that I use for this. You know, because you could do this. You know what I mean? You can do... You know what I mean? But there is one, the reason I'm telling you about it is one of them has a really like less than a minute explanation because I was playing copyright music in the background of how I do a pinch. And I forget what I do it on, but it's like someone said, oh yeah, laid to rest. Someone said laid to rest. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a good example. Dun-dun-dun-dun, pinch, dun-dun-dun-dun, pinch. And it's really consistent. Like that's like the best example to like practice pinching. If you're a metalhead, want to get down pinching, practice laid to rest on rhythm. and watch that video because I do this bit and I'm like explaining and shit. Like, yeah, I'm on base right now, dude. But like, click that video and good luck, man.
Decent performance.
Been playing longer than we've been alive. Yeah, it's about right. Let's do Hysteria. Fuck it. This song came out when you were born. Let's go. You know, that's not actually wrong for a lot of you. Actually, you know what? You're onto something here. Nicole, are you still here? Where are you at? I got that shirt with the Primus shirt. Hell yeah, dude. Primus for 10,000 likes or 25 likes on YouTube. Make it so. Tap, tap, tap. Or $10 super chat on YouTube or 1,000 coins or whatever on TikTok. Galaxy, basically. I'm going to drop to you. Let's do this right. Let's do this right. Let's do this right. Sorry, I was in drop D and the volume was lowered because of the previous song. Let's try this again. The person who asked about that pedal, I made like 3 demo videos for that person because they were on my live stream. Ultimately, they would buy it. And then like a year later, they came into my live stream and like, dude, I still use it because of that video. And I was like, oh, yeah, man. Because I did it from the perspective of a player, like not endorsed, but here's why I chose it for what I do. And it's very capable and I can gig with it. And I did, and I have. And let me tell you how it works. You can still put it in front of an amp if you want. You can bypass, you can use it to shape your EQ. It's got everything. Compressor, distortion, does it all. Let me play you a song after this, Nicole. Thank you for being here. Started falling because of the Koei TikTok. We should play Koei. Then I can show y'all how to pinch. Wait, the Koei one I posted today? Wait, which one? What song was I playing? Pinchies! I don't know. I think I posted. I was wearing the Koei shirt, actually. No, it was Opeth and Veil of Maya today. But I'm pretty sure I posted Koei recently, dude. I try not to post the bands too recently apart from each other unless it's like a thing people are wanting to see. Thank you, mods. Delirium Trigger. I am like visibly aghast. I don't remember posting that. That means it's been a long time. Wow. That is a long time ago. Yeah, it was a deep cut. Yeah, I don't play that very often. Nobody asked for it. Womp womp. Nobody asked for it. Like the diehard Koei second stage fans are like left in the dust of modern Koei. It's like, yeah, well, it was a simpler time. Shibuti. I love the second stage. Dude, second stage is my fucking, yeah, it's my bit alert. Oh, this is not shred, bro. This is just jam. Like, if you want shred, it's 25 likes or $10. I can actually shred for you. Something loving, thank you for the goat. How about it? Any Tesseract? Yes, I fucking love Tesseract. The missile has retired for the afternoon. He's just kind of I'm gonna reward him in like 15 minutes. How do I get those cool stars next to your name? Ooh, that's a good question. Tell you what, how about we do something real quick on guitar? Yeah, I'm gonna switch to guitar. So whatever you want to hear, tell me what you want to hear on guitar. But yeah, Tessie, I do Tessie, dude. Hell yeah. He woke up. He woke up because actually, ZB, I can do that now because I have a 7th string and someone made me play some yesterday. So yes, ZB, I actually want to play it again because I liked it. I was like, ooh, this is filthy. Like, it was one of those, man. It was one of those things. I sent 100 likes. Start shredding. Hey, Max, it's 10,000 likes. You forgot a couple of zeros, or 1,000 coins, or $10. Thank you for the 100 likes, though. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, dude, I come around on Suicide Silence. Hell yeah. How we doing? I've done 300. What? You guys, it's 10K. I don't know if you guys are like in the hundreds. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's genuine tappage. Now, if we can get everybody to tap as much as y'all, then we can get some movement like in a couple songs. You can skill check me with the hardest shit you got. Let's go. All right, I'm going to play Typo Negative. Should I just get the 7, dude? What? Am I going to get the 7 string? It is Hysteria. That was Hysteria by Muse. Yes, the song info will be right here in the corner. On this corner, see this? This is my cat right here. Yes. No, I was going to play some Coheed because you guys got me thinking about Coheed. I'm just saying I don't want shredding. Well, ZB, chill. One of my favorite comments to get is, dude, I did not expect those sounds to come out of a Parker. Like, yes. Yes, this Parker's loaded with some good shit. So let me do some pinchy Coheed stuff, yeah?
Wonderful performance.
Fuck it. We ball, you know it, you love it. I was a Guitar Hero guy, but a lot of my friends in college, it was kind of at a certain point in the late 2000s, if you were like an adult that played video games in the mid to late 2000s, if you got invited to a college party, inevitably, if there's musicians or video gamers in the crowd, inevitably the question will be, are they so and so invited us? Are they rock band or are they Guitar Hero people? That was like, what do we bring? Who's bringing what? We got to coordinate. Those were the days, brother. If you don't know, then you don't fucking know. But man, that kind of like made or break nights. You know what I mean? We don't have enough guitars. Oh! Is the drum set compatible? Can we? Who's got a car? Who's got a car? Oh my god. Yes, good times. Okay, my cat is here to block my view. He's now sitting in front of the notes. Wish me luck, chat. What a time to be alive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
last kiss for you. One more wish to you. Please make up your mind, girl. I'll do anything for you. Last kiss for you. One more wish to you. Please make up your mind, girl, before I hold you.
He's trying his best. Block my view. Anytime I move, he moves his head. Pounce, please. Whoa. Don't block the notes. What's my cat's name? Pounce. Yeah. Please don't trigger me for a copyright infringement. He really desperately wants me to give him some of that meal, right? He wants a meal early. Yeah, breakout. That's E flat. I gotta throw this pick away. Who's a big kitty? I was like, thank you. What should I play next, chat? This is where you get to choose what you want to hear. Say your favorite band. We have a few goals. If you get me to 25 likes on YouTube, you can get a skill check, which is the most technical request you can make. ZB wants Suicide Silence. ZB. I'm doing this one for free, man. Just because I like it. Let's go. The guitar change and everything. Chevelle, oh man, look, I just switched to the 7. We're gonna have to play some 7-string songs for a bit. I'm not gonna switch back to the 6 for like at least a couple of songs. Yeah, that's called a skill check. Saying Polyphia means either you pay $10 or tap the screen and wait. That's the only way I'm gonna play it for you is if you pay me, man. Sure, thank you. It's okay, don't worry about it, man. Consider it me showing you that I actually like this one, so that's why I'm playing it. Which one was it? This one. This one. I'm doing this for me, dude. First off, I've been waiting for someone to give me a reason to play this, and here it is. So let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see down. Ooh, first try. Oh, is it your favorite? That's funny. That's right. Free skill check at 25 likes on YouTube or 10,000 likes on TikTok. What else? What's the other one? $10 super chat on YouTube or 1,000 coins or jewels on either app, and you're next. Even the heart stuff. You get to hear the heart stuff next. All right, let's go. But who's a big kitty? Oh, this is gonna be nasty and filthy. Watch out. Light. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Mood lighting. What's up, Fox? Hold on. This string, I think it is. Okay, I was making sure. I was like, hey, yo. Let me just make sure. Yeah. I wanted to make sure because the thing starts saying missing and like it gets finicky at this tuning. Like when you go lower than B, it goes nuts. So I was like, wait a second, this is especially because it's add tuning down 4, so it's a wacky tuning. emotes in chat, TikTok. Who's a big kitty? Do I play bass? Yes. Yes, I play bass. There you go, ZB. Thank you. I really like that one riff. It's like... It's pretty good. Yeah, dude, I don't want to make it a habit of just like changing the guitar every song. You know, that riff is so fun to play, dude. When it kicks in, it's just like, that's cool. Can you play Bleed? I don't know the band Bleed. Do they have a song called Meshuggah or what, bro?
Amazing performance.
It's so amazing for now.
What's up? Niner! I'm gonna call you Niner! What's up, 49er? Oh my god. Look, San Francisco has entered chat. Let's go! Oh, that's funny. Welcome on in, everyone. My name is Ray Martini. I'm trying to survive being in front of my cat. Oh, man, you earned it. Let's go. This is where you say your favorite band. If you got to shout, this is where you say it. What do you guys like listening to? Looking for some heavy stuff. What do you guys got? What a treat. 25 likes on YouTube for the skill checks, 10,000 likes on TikTok for the skill checks, or you can fast track a hard song or whatever song you want with $10 super chat on YouTube or 1,000 coins on TikTok, like a Galaxy or a Jellyfish or any of those. Is that who I think it is? Is that Jimmy? Sometimes hard Coheed? We already played Welcome Home, brother. At the gates, Giga Chad. That's actually a good shout because I have a 7 string.
Excellent performance.
Other acceptable answers would have been Carcass. For the record, Periphery would have been a really good fucking shout. Jesse, where were you? Jesse, no! It's okay. We'll get it next time. We'll get him next time. I want another shot at a Tropos. Hear me out, Jesse. I want a Tropos clean. I want to clip it. All right. What are we doing? If you tap to 10,000 or do a Jellyfish or whatever, I feel you. It's that one part where he goes, yeah, that part. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. It's super Caveman. It's like if Caveman had a sound and guitars. If like fucking 6 cavemen got together and formed a band, it's that one riff right there. That song's got it all, man. All right. Obviously, I'm a fan. Let's go. Not yet. It's not time to feed yet. Fuck. My pedal tuner's broken, so I gotta like step on it real hard for it. Okay, now it's level. Let's go. Saw this guy playing bass last night. Yeah, dude. I play bass and guitar. 7 string, 6, 5 string, 4 strings, whatever strings. You got strings, I can play it. Yo, Orthonio, thank you so much for the heart me and the popular, man. How you doing? Is it time to switch? I think I'm not getting anybody here for the 7 string. Gnarly tune, that was at the gates. When I first heard that song, I had to download an app called, it was called the program back in those days, called Winamp. You guys remember Winamp?
Winamp. Really whips the llama's ass.
Yeah, I downloaded Winamp to play my MP3 files that I had just gotten off this other program called LimeWire. And that's how I heard this song I just played for you guys. That was my first time hearing it. So that's why I have this song. It's sentimental to me. I'm here. I'm listening for favorite songs. Anybody want to hear something? I got the 7 before I put it away. What's it going to be, chat? Jesse, all capping periphery. Okay, bro. You twisted my arm. Winamp visuals. Yo, those visuals were the future when I was like, what, how old was I? I don't remember how old I was when I saw it for the first time, but I double clicked the EQ. You know that little EQ, real bouncy, it had little peaks that would fall off too. Yeah, I double clicked that and then it full screened open a fucking visual display of my music, and I was just like, my eyes dilated and I was just like hooked. I was just like right click and then boom, all the list of different effects. And I was like, oh my God. Yeah, dude. Winamp. You had to be there.
Superb performance.
78% was gonna be so fucking hard, man. Alright, Pounce, you need to chill the fuck out.
Don't look down below. We will
You both. my answer's harder.
Choose your character. Fatality. Finish it. More caveman riffs, please. Oh, I know what I'm doing.
To the person who says I should play Marigold by Periphery, what I'm about to do next is much harder than Marigold, brother. Do you have a solo submission for Bill Murray? Oh my god, dude. Okay. My official answer. Are you ready? Are you ready? I don't crank my hog in public. Alright, got you the cringe and the joke punchline. Let's go. Alright, hold on. Let me feed my cat. Hold on. You kidding me? Okay. Valid skull emoji. Are you kidding me? Wow. Why are you guys? What's up, Skittle? What? Excuse me. I thought that was a thing with y'all. I thought you guys liked that. I thought you guys liked the hogs. Go hogs. Am I doing it right, kiddos? Am I doing it right? Am I cool now? Oh, no. Bill Murray fans, don't go. No, I'm cool too. Come here. I'll play your songs. Come here. No. Wait, what am I doing? I'm doing 7th string. Oh, yeah. All right, we're doing double G tuning. Except I don't have a guitar setup for it on a 6, so I'm just going to string skip my 7th string. Let's go. Some of you are on a little bit of a delay. Maybe refresh the stream just so that we're on the same. No more skull. I gotta ban the skull emoji. You're gonna get cringe here, okay? That's what I do. Down 2. Trust. I'm gonna miss a lot of notes, but it's okay. Someone paid to see this, so let's miss notes in the name of revenue. Thank you so much for the support. We buying food later. Do a Galaxy on TikTok and you'll be in front of YouTube. 25 likes for a free skull chat. What are you gonna do about it, brother? That is way harder than Marigold, man. And I know. What's up, Skittle? How you doing? Welcome on in. Can you play some Pantera? Brother. All right. I'm great, man. How you doing? Welcome on in, everyone. My name is Ray Martin. I'm taking requests. That was a paid request. Thank you for letting me stretch the fingers in the 7. I'm ready to switch up the instruments, though. What do you guys feel like playing? Bass tabs wants more Slipknot. You guys want Slipknot? I actually can do Slipknot on a 7. Let's do that.
Decent performance.
When life gives you lemons. Let's go, chat. Lemons. Lemons of the Dead. How we doing? Is TikTok alive? You guys stopped at the like milestone. You're 6 away, YouTube. Tap the screen. Encourage others to tap the screen. 25 likes on YouTube. You get a free skill check on the house. Same for TikTok, but it's 10,000 likes. So tap away. Say hello. Say your favorite band between songs. If I got it, I play it. Let's go. What's up, dude? How you doing? Welcome on in. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Primus for 25 likes. It's called a skill check. If it's hard, like Primus, I'm gonna say it's $10, dude. Not gonna lie. I'll do Primus, but for 25 likes for free, or for $10 next. But I don't do that one just all willy nilly. I don't give it away. What's up, Pinky? Pinky, people want me to play Primus for free. I'm trying to tell them like that shit's hard, man. My nails are already bad enough as it is. Okay. Lennon, Claypool, Delirium. I saw them live, actually. Yes. Yes. You know what? For Pinky, I'll do this one though.
Excellent performance.
Yeah, dude, I was at the barricade in front of Les because that's the... I've seen Primus like 4 or 5 times, but when he toured with Lennon's Kid, I was like, yo, I'm in. Some weird-ass opening acts. They were fun, but yeah. Oh, no, we're gone whaling. Yeah, no, I... big fan of that album. It was a real cool show, too. All right.
Learn a song.
Let's count to 4. Let's count to 4, Pinky. Let's go. Kevin. You're the corgi. Heart attack. when your answers wake. I'm a little aggressive, I know. Sorry with the pinches. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you for the. You're amazing. Welcome on in. My name is Ray Martini. I'm taking requests, and Pinky, you're dangerously close to just getting one for you. Would you like to get there? Would you like for me to pose for the gift? What's up, Skittle? Amity? I think I have some Amity affliction. I'm pretty sure I do actually, but TikTok is making moves right now. Would you like me to pose? Dude, we're already getting the copyright warning already? No. Thank you for the woolly hat. Did it go on top? No. Let's get you. Pinky, what would you like? What would you like? Oh my gosh. For the record, she put a hat on me. Yeah, because on TikTok you can put stuff on the streamer. So like I was just like, and she's like, boom, song skip. Gojira? Y'all, she's asking for when she asked for Gojira. I'm just like, oh man. I don't know. I just suddenly start coughing, bro. I don't know what's up with that. It's a gag reflex. What? What you know about that? Look, hey, my gag reflex is not up for discussion, chat. Don't worry about it.
Top-notch performance.
Anyway. Oh yeah, bro, I have a roar. Someone saw me do a roar hit, and they're like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "You didn't cough. Like, are you still breathing?" Like, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know. I've been doing this for a long time. Yeah. It was an impressive hit. But I did not cough. It was cool. Oh, Wage War? Oh yeah, dude, I can play Wage War. I have Wage War. I have other stuff too. Like Straight from the Path. Kevin, watch this. Hey Kevin, watch this. This is Gojira. The song is about plastic bags in the ocean. Tobox. All right, more copyright warnings from YouTube. No bueno. Listen, YouTube, you're 3 away from your song skip skill check for free. So, like, can we get 3 more people to tap the screen on YouTube before I get suspended for copyright violation? Clearly, I am not the man Gojira. Thank you, Pinky, for the support. Yes, welcome everyone. My name is Ray Martini. I'm a full-time musician on the internet. I see people are discovering me for the first time on YouTube. How do you do? Welcome. Yes, I do this literally every day, all day, every day. Music all day, every day. And I don't practice any of it, dude. I just literally do it when you ask for it. Yo, Skittle, let me get you, man. Let me get you.
Top-notch performance.
I got one for you. Unless you're stopping. No. I want to squeeze one more in. Here's my plan. I'll do this for you. I just need one more like. If we get 25 likes, I'll restart because we're at an hour and a half and I'm getting nonstop copyright notices. So, like, to be on the safe side, after this song, if we get 25 likes, I'll restart it with a skill check in your honor. Not your honor. Oh, there it is. 25 likes. Okay. Hey, man, I just work here, dude. I just work here. I'm going, everybody. Hold on. I'm only one person on 2 streams. 2 streams, 1 person, 2 streams. What am I doing? It's so satisfying. That little lead lick is so satisfying to hit. I don't know it. It feels good to hit though. Oh, copyright warning again. Uh-oh. Hey Derek, what's up? I'm gonna take a break in a bit after we start my YouTube live. I'm gonna type Twitch commands. I mean, there's a few. YouTube is threatening to suspend my account if I stay live any longer, so the trick is to restart the live. So I'm going to use that as a way to take a break. I'm going to take a 3-minute break. I was 3 minutes on the dot, exactly 3 minutes last time. So let's see if I can do better than 3 minutes, okay? Yeah, for sure, dude. Dude, thank you so much for hanging. I saw you requesting Amity, and I was like, dude, I have like one song. So, yeah, I wanted to get that before I restart the YouTube. So since you guys hit 25 likes on YouTube, I'm going to restart the YouTube. When you see it go live again, I'll give you guys a minute to come back, and then I'll hit you with some fucking crazy shred or something out, right? On TikTok, you're going to see the screen show up a timer. I'm going to do a BRB on TikTok, but I'm going to restart YouTube. So give me 1 minute, TikTok. Let me go ahead and restart the YouTube. Give me a minute on YouTube. Refresh the stream in like 3 minutes, right? BRB YouTube. Bye.